Alright ladies, we're going to end our notes today with the last bullets for chapter 3. And this is going to go over how the colony of Georgia came to be established, because Georgia is going to be the 13th and final colony established by England. So initially, England starts to settle and colonize the area of Georgia, and they eventually intended it to be a prison colony, essentially sending any naughty colonists to Georgia, or anyone from England could be sent to prison, but across the world in Georgia. Okay, because I guess the prisons in England are getting pretty crowded at this point. But the thing about Georgia, if you think about where it is on a map, it kind of sits between South Carolina and Florida. Now, South Carolina at this point was our still southernmost English colony, but Florida is occupied by Spain. And Spain doesn't really like the idea of the British coming to move further south into Georgia because it's just getting very close to their Spanish territory. So eventually, there's going to be a large-scale war between Spain and the British. Now, just know it has a lot more to do than just with this business of Georgia. That's just really a minor aspect of the conflict. The Georgia conflict is part of a greater conflict within Europe between those two countries. So the war itself is fought primarily in Europe, actually. But Georgia was a part of the rift, I guess. But the war is called the War of Jenkins' Ear. And again, it's between Spain and England. And the war is going to come to an end with the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle, as spelled on the screen. It's French, okay, Aix-la-Chapelle. And in this treaty, it is going to secure Georgia as a true British colony. So if there was any debate about whether Georgia should be part of British or Spanish territory, British has won this battle. The Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle is specifying that Georgia is to be a British colony, and that is how it becomes the final of the 13. So write all this down, and if you have any questions, be sure to ask me in the beginning of class tomorrow. Y'all have a good day.